today for a special on direct realism, naive realism, common sense realism. I'm here with our very own direct realist Chris to talk about his view. Let's go talk to him. So, you're a direct realist?
Yes, I am. And thank you for saying so, because for one, I am sick of all the philosophical nonsense that is flying around. It's all absolutely ludicrous. They call me a direct realist because my perception of the world directly and clearly represents the nature of the external world itself. Take, for example, this fine sheep here. Now, the sheep is white. I can see that it's white. Why else would it be white? I wouldn't be seeing that it were white if it were blue, would I?
No.
No, right. So, my perception of this sheep is unmediated. There's nothing in between it, is there? Can you see anything in between it?
No.
No. You see, and that is direct realism. I believe that my perception directly represents the external world, and there is nothing in between. It's not a mental representation, is it?
No.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank
See,
you.
I can feel it. Look, can you feel that? Can you? Can you feel it?
It's a sheep, alright.
Your senses aren't lying to you, are they?
Thank you.
A lot of bloody rubbish.
We'll come back to you later. That was our direct realist Chris. He's going to be featuring throughout the programme.
Should have volleyed this.
Stay tuned.
My life is brilliant. My life is brilliant. My love is pure. I saw an angel.
You're not lying to me, are you?
Shore. She smiled at me on the subway.
So we've been introduced to direct realism. But what about the counter-arguments to this? The physics argument, the time lag argument. I'm here with a local scientist who can tell us a bit more about these. Becky, hello. Can you please present us with the physics argument?
Physics argument. Basically, this shows that what we see, it may look to us like solid, but actually it's not. It can be broken down into individual atoms, which then has protons and neutrons surrounded by shells of electrons. But the shells of electrons are basically just waves. So everything's basically just waves of energy.
That's quite interesting. But shouldn't we be able to see everything as waves of energy then? Isn't direct realism wrong?
If direct realism was right, then everything would just be waves of energy.
Full of bloody rubbish.
So we've seen a few of the counter-arguments, but one man, John Locke, thinks that he's got a solution for direct realism. Hello.
Hello.
Tell us a bit about your theory.
Well, first, the name's Locke. John Locke. Anyway, I'm here to talk about primary qualities and secondary qualities. Primary qualities are those that exist outside the mind. Size, movement. For example, the mind independent is the primary quality. Callum's size, his large arse, and his fat belly. And I smell his BO. This is a secondary quality. This dirty yellow skin, also the secondary quality. My card, would you like?
Thank you. Thank you. How's John Locke? I seem to have walked in on Bertrand Russell whilst he was asleep. I was hoping he was going to present us with his argument. Perceptual variation.
Oh, hello there. Caught me looking at my table. What can I do for you?
I was just wondering for our documentary if you could tell us a little bit about your theory behind perceptual variation.
Certainly. Well, you see, as you see the table now from where you're standing and where I see it from where I'm sitting, we both see it differently. You see, so the table is not the same in whatever way that you look at it.
I understand. So would it be different if we got closer to the table as well?
closer, yes, if you looked at a table like this, then you would see that it's different.
Right, thank you. Is there an example to do with a penny? You have a penny there.
I can make it disappear.
Oh.
I wanted to be a musician, but, well, that did stage tricks, but I became a philosopher. I can show you a trick if you...
Show us the penny trick, show us the penny trick.
Well, watch. It's gone, you see. I could have gone and become a magician, but instead I became a philosopher. Well, I hope you understand perceptual variation.
Thank you very much, Bertrand Russell. Well, it seems that our penny has disappeared, and this is the variation in our perception. So we've seen some holes in the direct realist theory, but we've yet to come across an alternative theory. I have someone here, George Berkeley, Bishop Berkeley, who might have an alternative theory of idealism. Hello.
Top of the morning to you.
Tell us a bit about your theory.
Well, idealism. In idealism, a material object is not an object. It's an idea in the mind. Everything is mind dependent, and therefore we cannot be sure if anything exists outside of the mind. Esse e percipi. This means, in English, to be is to be perceived. However, God does play an important role in this amazing theory of mine. Honestly, he does. I promise. It would be ridiculous to assume that if you can't perceive me, then I just pop in and out of existence. Well, there's a limerick to sum up this. There was a young man who said God must think it's exceedingly odd if he finds that this tree continues to be when there's no one around in the quad.
Dear sir, your astonishment's odd. I'm always around in the quad, and that's why the tree will continue to be, since observed by yours faithfully, God.
He's real! He's real!
Oh my gosh, we just had God proven to us there from George Berkeley and his theory of idealism. Thank you. Okay, so I'm here with Descartes, who is a criticizer of direct realism theory. Here he is.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Fromage. Clock.
What are you even talking about? You know none of us have a clue what you're saying. Are you even talking French? My dog speaks better French than that. And you've forgotten your candle.
Dinosaur.
Listen to yourself, man. You sound stupid. And why is your mustache in the colours of a French flag? There's patriotic, and then there's pathetic. I'm the voiceover man, obviously.